Yeah, right. Sorry. So ODST. I've done this one legendary previously. I haven't lassoed it because I value my sanity. I've done it before. Use the time. ODST, let's go. I am curious to know if it will keep the audio log status, or if I'm going to have to refresh that and get them all again. If I have to get them all again, I won't. It's worth mentioning, ODST has one hell of an intro, which I will once again read through. It has a text crawl. The year is 2552. Humanity is at war with an alien alliance known as the Covenant. We are losing. The Covenant have burned our worlds, killing billions in their genocidal campaign. Earth is our last bastion, a carefully guarded secret. But not anymore. A Covenant carrier has breached Earth's defenses and attacked the African megacity, New Mombasa. Initial reports confirm major damage and heavy civilian casualties. Now, military leaders of the United Nations Space Command have prepared their response. Teams of highly trained orbital drop shock troopers are ready to assault the carrier from Navy ships in low orbit. This is a near-suicidal mission. These troopers are the best of the best. And saving New Mombasa could be the most important mission of the war. Ah, fun.
The Navy put up a good fight.
Of course they did. It's Earth.
Better late than never.
How about you show some respect, Romeo?
Just saying, Dutch. They missed one.
No. They left it for us.
You know the music. Time to dance.
Hello, beautiful.
Pods. Now.
Replacements?
This many years into the war? Who isn't?
At least they listen.
To me. And they're not gonna like what they hear.
Orders are orders.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain. I'll pass on that dance. But you can show me where to sit.
Hey, what the hell kind of armor was she wearing?
Dunno, Mickey. I wasn't looking at her gear. Seriously?
Well, gotta be close quarters.
Exactly.
Second to last. Right next to mine.
Cozy. You gonna tell us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss.
Oh, brother.
So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this inside a Covenant ship?
Alright, Pug again. Pug. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you come back and we're still going, yeah, see what it is.
Wake up, Buttercup.
Relax, rookie. He don't mean nothing. Besides, now's one of those times. Pays to be the strong, silent type.
Fun fact, I can't help but not, but feel that the what the hell am I supposed to do with this inside of Covenant ship from
Latest
Romeo
intel reports Covenant troops are massing beneath the carrier. They're pulling back? Why?
was a nod to Truth and Reconciliation, where a lot of people went into a Covenant ship with a sniper rifle.
Not gonna find out
I know
way
I
up
did.
here. Fuck her off, Marines! I sure as hell ain't hosing out your pod!
I take it back. Navy got his butt kicked.
Hey, Romeo, remember when I told you to shut your mouth?
Yeah?
Consider that a standing order.
Captain, 15 clicks off the deck.
Stand by to adjust trajectory. On my mark.
What'd she just say?
Mark!
We're way off course.
We're heading exactly where I need to go.
But we're gonna miss the carrier. Radiation! Covenant just set off a nuke?
No. The carrier's going
You can
to
see
jump.
Inarmor-clad right there.
Slipspace rupture. You need this.
EMP, losing power. Allies, they popped their chutes. We're going in hard.
And so it begins. I've never met someone who was a fan of the Halo series who disliked ODST. I think everyone who I've ever talked with has always liked ODST. And I myself am a big fan of it, because boy howdy, I wish Halo 4 had focused more on the boots on the ground people, the ODSTs, the Marines. Hell, maybe play as an ONI operative. But nope, we got back to the Chief story directly after we had a nice little ribbon on his. Alright, is it going to force me to do the... no. It's not going to force me to do the training, so we can just skip it. Alright, I think the controls are the same. Go ahead and grab some medical supplies.
Optican, healthcare on demand.
You don't need to do training, so... not to hold our hand as much. Fun fact, if you're doing co-op campaign, you and your co-op partners will spawn at different points. The place I spawned is one of many places you can spawn in on this map. I need to take this ramp up here because there's going to be a Covenant patrol. Go on the other side of this car. Some distance, make sure the brute doesn't catch wind of me. How did the brute double back? Front conga line. Good, as long as that brute doesn't turn around, he'll be an easy kill as well. Easy as pie.
Fast, accurate diagnosis. Or your money back.
You never played any serious amount of Halo, you own the ODST Special Edition, Xbox 360 secondhand, you didn't have the game. You had the ODST Special Edition 360, but you never had ODST? Do you still have the Special Edition ODST Xbox 360? Because that's a collector's item, and that's worth some money. You gave it away. Ah, that's a pity. I hope whoever you gave it to is enjoying it. Alright, I think there's one, maybe two more patrols. get up this staircase. We don't have access to the superintendent yet, so... There's ever a time to blow cover. And we're clear. Should tell me to answer the phone over here soon. You are separated from your ODST squad. You don't say. Contact City Superintendent for assistance. Alright, Superintendent is up. We now have access to the map and several other things. And, a lot of people say that, Halo Infinite was the first open-world Halo game. And a lot of other people say that ODST laid that foundation, because it may not be proper open-world, but it does have open-world segments. And I gotta say, I really appreciate it for, what it is. Also, our audio logs did keep over. Fun fact, the audio logs you collect throughout the game detail the circles of hell, all the way from the 1st to the 9th. And in the different circles, you meet people who are representations. Let's use the term representation of the different sins and whatnot of the world. Very biblical. Very, very funny. My god, the kebab man lives rent-free in my head. Look, I'm going to stand by the statement of the kebab stand man is the best character to come out of all this. And one moment. Sorry, I had to place an order real quick. And Dante out here talking about kebab stand man. Look, you need to understand the kebabs. No idea why they immediately aggroed, but hey. I love this pistol. It is the second best pistol in all of the Halo games. And all I'll say about the topic of potential Dante and kebabs is, perhaps. Yeah, sure, why not? I hate myself enough to try this setup. Alright, so for ODST, we need to find out what happened to our squad. And here is our first clue.
us her name, Gunny?
Ms. Naval Intelligence. Our new boss. So check your mouths, find your chairs, and get set for a combat drop.
You know, I'm gonna say, I kind of miss the days when the Office of Naval Intelligence really did just live the life of being the government spooks instead of being overtly evil like they are in 343's Halo games. Like in Bungie, Oni and those that worked with them were kind of displayed as kind of by any means necessary kind of people. Like, they're not the best people. They're not good people, but they aren't overtly puppy-kicking evil. If they were going to kick a puppy, it would be for a reason. 343's, they do it for fun.
Squad, what's your status? You still with me, Buck?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
I hit pretty hard. My hatch won't open. How about yours?
Works great.
Right. When you get done fooling around, I could use some help.
Did I do something wrong? Because the only thing I regret about you and me, not knowing you were a spook when we first met. I would have been a lot less charming.
That's what I missed most about you, Buck. Where your mouth was always a little faster than your brain. Look, don't start about my job. We both agreed to end it.
That was years ago, Veronica. I'm a little fuzzy on the details. Must have met a lot of other saps since then. Why pick me for the safari?
First, you're the best soldier I know, and second, I don't remember that night. What you asked me in the morning?
I remember not getting an answer.
Say again, Buck. You're breaking up.
I said stay put. I'm on my way.
We missed our LZ. This grid is packed with Covenant. Be careful.
I appreciate the concern.
Won't be much of a rescue if you're dead.
You know, I've always wondered what it was about Nathan Fillion in doing sci-fi roles. Like, he did Firefly, did Destiny 2 and Destiny 1. It's just... he's very, very good at them. I mean, you're right. You're subjectively correct. I enjoyed all of his roles. Alright, we're only playing on Heroic, so... we are on Heroic, right? Yeah. So we get to rock and roll with this. Firefly is a masterpiece of character acting. I mean, I don't disagree. Firefly, if you've never watched the, what is it, TV series? Firefly and the movies that accompany it, I recommend it. I strongly recommend you check out Firefly if you're into sci-fi. Ah yes, the few, the proud, the Marine.
I saw your pod hit. You're one lucky SOB.
See any more come down?
Ah, negative. But I didn't see much of anything after that flash. But listen, some of these buildings are open. She'll be able to get inside. Flank the Covenant on the streets.
He is correct. You can actually come up into these buildings and get some... I guess world building isn't the right word, but...
Please, slow down.
extra
What the
perspective.
hell happened here?
Final notice. Bill past due.
Fuck him!
Oh, I'm so proud of those two nades. I'm surprised they both hit, and those Marines are absolutely shafted. Well, that's a problem for those two Marines. That brute. That brute. Oh.
And headshot.
The term I was looking for. That brute self-terminated.
That can't be it.
Oh, he's already down. I'm not sure what was up with that brute, but, he was trying. I think there are plasma, beam rifles around this area. I know there's a sniper, and he's gonna try his hardest, but...
Veronica, what's with all the dead elites?
What do you mean?
Looks like a family feud, like they were killed by brutes. Is there something I should know? Some things never change.
Love this pistol. Is. Alright, we're gonna keep the assault rifle for this next bit. Promise it will come in handy. Probably, maybe, possibly. Can you repeat the question? You know, it's at times like this I wish I had the silenced SMG.
Trooper, we're pinned down. Cut through this building. Hit him from behind.
Very compelling. Can I convince you to take this almost empty beam rifle?
Buck, location.
Almost there. What's wrong?
Multiple hostiles closing on my position. Listen carefully. If I don't make it...
Whoa! Hang on. I'll be right there.
Too late. They spotted me.
Damn it, no! Veronica! Talk to me! Don't move! I'm coming, you hear?
Ah, yes, the kamikaze grunts. Could go through this level much, much faster, but I don't mind taking it a little slow. I'm really enjoying the level layout. Very compelling. Now we have a full shotgun. And a lot of grunts to take care of. So as you can see, the Halo 3 shotgun doesn't have the magazine size of prior installments shotguns, but it does have slightly more stopping power than the Halo 2s.
No, I'm not have time for this!
Alright, time for the hard part of this, where I need to dance with Golden Boy, Silver One. Ow, my bones. But, it's fine. This is fine. Oh, hey, there's that submachine gun I was talking about. 2 of them. There's a firefight up ahead, and I want to be at full health for it. That was a mistake. Should not toggle the visor when it's bright out.
Attention, travelers. Lost items can be claimed on lower level.
Virgil being cheeky. Alright, we're good.
I'm here. I gotcha.
This is the first ever interaction with an engineer.
Oh, nuts. Whoa, whoa! Whoa!
We were just as surprised as Buck. Moment. Way back in the day.
What the heck was that? You ever seen one before? Hey, Romeo, you got your ears on?
Oh, I get it. Permission to speak, smartass.
No, I don't know what it was. But it was gonna grease your ass good. Just like it did the captain.
Yeah, maybe. You're from Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
The rookie. We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
So we're popping smoke in the lady's mission? She ever tell you what she wanted?
No. Never. Doesn't matter. All I care about now is getting my men out of this city.
Even you.
I have been pretty slow on the mission so far. I want to savor ODST a little bit. That music. You can see there are supply caches that are now available. At least one of them is. As more of the map opens up, there are other ones. This is outside the map currently. For now, all we can do is go to the Uplift Preserve. Really fun thing to do is look up the ODST soundtrack, or at least the smooth jazz bits of it, with thunder, with rain noises, and it will put you straight to sleep. It is so good, so relaxing. Rain noise is the best. It's great whenever it's, you know, outside, not in. But this with rainstorm is just, oh, wonderful. Keep an ear out for what these brutes are going to say.
Hold the creature still! Place the charge before I lose my grip. It's armed. Explode when it gets too close. Fire it in a room. Let it do the prophet's work.
Alright, so the reason the engineers explode is because brutes have been strapping bombs to them, and they will explode if humans get too close. Okay, either of these paths works. I'm going to take this one. I'm sad I'm alone with my thoughts now, and the music has stopped. But that's just how it goes, isn't it? Now, on your first playthrough of Halo 3 ODST, as you go around, you'll hear car alarms go off and ATMs spewing coins. You'll want to look around those, because that tells you that there's an audio log nearby. There are quite a few audio logs, but I promise you the story they tell is worthwhile to listen to. That brute will go into stealth if he detects anything. Try to slip around these guys. You don't exactly have the ammo for super drawn-out combat. Managed to sneak up on a jackal.
The enemy!
There's a shotgun up here. That's part of why I'm somewhat okay with engaging just a tiny miniature bit.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Octocam.
Nice try, Mr. Blue. Guard him. Well, that is opening. Do you mind, Mr. Brute? Can I convince you to stop? And we're safe. We're good. First supply cache. You can see on the map that it shows where hostiles are if they're close by. The supply cache has grenades and sniper rifles. Sometimes they'll have rocket launchers and mongooses and shotguns and other such things. That one in particular is one of my favorites because I just really like sniper rifles. How that still functions is beyond me.
You ever Mickey, Dutch?
Negative.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the B-net. One of our drones must have seen where they hit.
You might have noticed that a lot of the missions are a lot more bite-sized this time around. It doesn't force you into hour-long engagements. Which I appreciate. I've lost connection. Don't worry, chat. I'm still here with you. Just, I've lost connection with, whatever handles, achievements, I guess.
Good hunting, boys. I'm keeping my boots on the ground.
Sorry, I need a second. All right. The only one of 2 missions in the entire series where you start with a Spartan laser, so you know you're in for a good time.
Laser up!
There's a whole lot of different dialogues for pulling up the Spartan laser.
Trooper! Over here! Help us secure this vehicle! Watch that chopper! Hit it head on and it'll tear us to pieces!
Oh, they...
Oh, let me shoot. I'm in a real bad mood.
You know, I'm up for making some bad decisions. Let's let the Marines drive.
Keep moving! Don't let that Wraith take a shot at us!
Alright, drop it down!
Alright, I think we've learned our lesson. Would you like to get in?
Swing around behind the Wraith! It's got less armor in back!
I don't have a pistol.
Cover me, reloading.
You may see me do this from time to time, where it's just jumping around and dodging vehicles, because you can do that in ODST. It is very, very merciful, comparatively. To answer your question that hasn't been asked, what up, Horatio? What in the world are you doing? I am setting up. Setting up for what, you might ask? Very sane question to ask. I need weapon. Preferably a plasma pistol. Very good. Setting up for the greatest trick in the book. Fully charged plasma pistol means no fun allowed. I deserve that for being a jackass, but goddammit, I needed to try it.
Swapping mags.
Oh, I should not be alive. Yet I am.
On my last mag, got him!
Alright, I'm gonna try and play around with all the different weapons.
Clear, and we found some backup.
Again?
Say again, Marine. I got drones overhead and Oni brass yelling in my ear.
ODST reporting for duty, sir.
Nice of you to drop in, trooper. Head through the park to my 2nd platoon's location. They're taking heavy casualties. Need immediate assistance.
Roger that. I'm Oscar Mike.
Now, I'm not entirely sure, but for some reason I remember hijacking a Wraith in this section.
Scattered. Dead. I don't know.
I'm fairly certain you can't, but it's one of those phantom memories I have. Oh, right, this part.
Oh no!
Come on!
This is another one of those missions where doing it co-op makes it much easier. Now very much loaded for bear, with a Spartan laser and a fuel rod cannon.
This way!
Now, the thing to note with ghosts is they can only shoot you if you're in front of them. And they can only go where they're looking, so... Well, I guess they can side strafe, but... if they want to get anywhere with any semblance of speed, they have a mighty need.
Banshee incoming!
Does the Banshee want to engage, or is it deciding not to?
Come and get it! Ow! Come around, give me an angle!
Problem with the Marine gunners is they are not good at target prioritization and target, selection. So there's a very good chance that you or your vehicle will die before they actually drop targets. Let's see if I can perform the good old trick. Nope, didn't have the speed. Unfortunate.
Like Foxtrot is Foxtrot.
Something to shoot. Got him in my sight.
I think if this Warthog was in better health, I'd be able to make it. Unfortunately, spit in well wishes is all I've got.
Well, I hope you're insured.
I swear, it's not that I'm a bad driver, it's that the game has jank physics.
You're almost at second platoon's location. Give them a hand and push to the primary objective.
What is the objective, Colonel?
You know the Covenant carrier that slipped away from the city? We need to secure its old LZ. Snatch a Tier 1 asset.
I have a handful of questions, and I know I'm not going to get an answer out of it, so I think it's best if I just cut my losses.
Where's the Colonel?
Headed down near the Covenant LZ. Once we clear this enemy armor, we can roll across the bridge to his location.
Isn't there supposed to be a chieftain over there with a fuel rod cannon?
Incoming!
Go!
Ah, nice and smooth there, nice and smooth!
Right.
Oh, come on, I was having fun! Suits me just fine. I want to ride!
That Marine confuses me greatly, but I appreciate his willingness to not take the gunner seat when he's got a sniper rifle.
I got you!
That's what I was trying to avoid. Well, damn. You know, sometimes it's a matter of whatever works. In my defense, I didn't tell them to stay in the dying vehicle.
Reloading.
So where did that guy with the sniper rifle die? Because I want that sniper. Brute Chopper. Fun fact about the Brute Chopper, it was added in Halo 3, and it is one of the most exploitable vehicles in the entire game. It is very, very easy to get out of bounds with a Brute Chopper on many, many levels where they appear. I gotta say, I appreciate that they never fixed it.
Come on!
Is it over yet?
I know there's a chieftain fuel rod over there. I know it in my bones.
If you see
My
red,
heart of hearts.
Move.
Yup. Still got them all.
Case kind of in point. It is unfortunately a little unwieldy to drive. has a fun stock picture of a tiger. There's multiple wraiths, a lot of nonsense over that way. So we're not going to deal with that. Instead, we're going to do that, which is, I'm not entirely sure whether or not that would work on Legendary, but I feel like it would. In my bones, I feel like it would.
Look! The elevator! Incoming!
Well, in fact, that's scientifically accurate. It doesn't come crashing down. It gets pulled up and away.
Rupture. Must have weakened the support rings.
All units. Target assets are on the move. Everyone
Goodbye, space elevator.
before more debris comes in.
Colonel? Sir! Damn, it's gone. Hey, Trooper, head up the hill. We gotta find a way out of this park.
I love the chopper. It's so dumb.
No! You're not listening! It's a zoo! Okay?
Well, technically it's a corporate-funded wildlife resort.
Semantics! This whole place is one big cage!
Listen, Marine, you're wounded. You gotta try and relax.
Except we're the zebras, get it? All fenced in and ready for the slaughter!
And the Covenant?
They're the lions!
Careful. I think you strained the metaphor.
Oh God! Oh God! Is that serious?
Well, only if you keep it up.
You're going in.
I think you strained the metaphor. I love it. Absolutely adore it.
Watch it! Right on! I call shotgun.
Oh boy, that Marine got in the chopper. That makes things interesting.
Chew on this!
Here, Rocket Marine, are you out of ammo or something?
Keep it steady!
Look out!
We're going to completely disregard all of this nonsense and we are going to drive to safety. Because screw this noise. That is some nonsense. Fun fact, this cutscene changes depending on what vehicle you have. So only if it only differentiates between ghosts and warthogs.
Lord, I didn't train to be a pilot. Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
I don't think it does anything for choppers or rates.
So, was that a yes or a no? Amen.
Alright, I was a little slow on that one because vehicle shenanigans. I apologize, but I wanted to have a little fun. I think I was still beyond a par time on it, but... No, I don't think I was, I think I was under par, yeah, there, yeah. No, I was over par. The English words. It took me longer than it should have. I think only by a minute and a half, though. Now... Bingo Boulevard. You can tell the map is starting to open up quite a lot, actually. We have access to quite a bit of the map. A number of supply caches. Take a walk through our particular pathing. Left path and then take the right? Yeah, sure. Grab a sniper rifle here and max out on ammo. And we're gonna take that door to the left and take the first right, go across that plaza. Stop at that supply cache. And yeah. That thing we just picked up was a firebomb. We throw it on an enemy and they die. Real shocker, I know. There's a whole lot of nooks and crannies, like down in that parking garage, where you can go in order to find audio logs. Hubris. Hubris. Overconfidence and hubris. I deserve that. Yeah, I don't have the benefit of a motion tracker this time around. Where's that patrol going?
Oh no, we're done for.
Oh hell, I've been spotted.
Weapons fire! Fire!
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
Good old Optican. Alright, now that we're not getting absolutely decimated by jackal snipers. Alright, other side of the store, grab from the supply cache and hoof it. Now, a very valid question is, was that worth it? And we'll find out in a second here. It was totally worth it.
Fast, accurate diagnosis.
I will be honest, a threat that I consistently forget about when wandering the streets of burnt out New Mombasa is the jackal snipers. This road here's blocked, so I need to follow this path. What I said about the jackal snipers. Well, now that I think about it, since the game's offered me both a sniper rifle and a beam rifle, I might as well take it. 69 ammo in this thing. Oh, nice. I think later on there's a pair of hunters that call this little square plaza home. No, they're just there now. Now I just need to not mess up, and that would have been a beautiful execution of three grunts and the brute's shields with one shot, and then finishing off the brute with a second, and beam rifling 2 hunters. 3 shots apiece. Optimal, perfectly balanced, as all things should be. A little later on, we'll receive 2 objectives at once, and we'll be able to choose how we progress in the story. There is a more linear progression to the story, if you do one first instead of the other, but it lets you choose. I thought there was someone there. You know, I gotta say, it's really interesting how consistent the plasma pistol has been across all the Bungie games, you know? Like, they're never really best in slot, but they're always, it's always good to have one. Like, I've never found the plasma pistol to be useless, just sometimes it's less efficient to have than other weapons.
Where's the rest of your team, Trooper?
Scattered, dead, I don't know.
That's too bad. We're gonna need all the men we can get.
I was very slow on that one, yeah. Alright, this was the one with a tank? I think this is the Scorpion heavy level. Picky at Gazingo Boulevard, 90 minutes after drop. An hour and a half.
Hey, where's the fight at?
Take a guess, genius.
Son of a gun!
Dutch gets a Spartan laser.
Get your ass out of the street!
Mickey gets a rocket launcher.
Wait for me!
Immediately gonna make a beeline for that Scorpion, because, using that will make things easier. I beg you, Scorpion, stop being dumb.
Get to the Scorpion
Please.
tank, Trooper, before the Wraith takes it out!
Don't ride on it. Drive it. Drive it.
These Wraiths are killing us! Knock them dead!
Sorry about that. Yeah, there's a spare Scorpion as well.
Covenant's been rolling us back block by block. Every Marine in the city is heading for a rally point near the Naval Intelligence Building. You ought to come with us.
Sure, as long as I get to drive the tank.
There is a spare tank, so we could have a tank going. Calling it going. That Wraith kind of blocked the road a little bit, which is annoying, but, really? Gonna back up and use the main gun to try and clear a path. That doesn't make it much better, but that should, yeah, that lane. Good, great, excellent. This is a very vehicle-heavy section.
He's staring at the faces!
No one's great surprise, considering you start with a Scorpion, and you probably end the mission with a Scorpion. On Legendary difficulty, a fuel rod route spawns up there. Or fuel rod run. And I completely forgot about it, since I was going through the other Halo games recently.
Back with Covenant, Trooper. Don't you commit. Don't stop moving.
Received the plasma pistol special. We did get stunned, which is unfortunate, but ODST Marine banter. It's a lovely thing.
Pile on. We're pushing to the rally point.
I spotted a whole column of hostile armor headed in that direction.
Don't worry. This ODST
We need to go
got,
down and around.
he's an artist with high explosives.
Well, we can just go this way, I guess.
He is killing the hell out of those dudes.
Hit the dust!
Scorpion is not doing too great, but could be worse. I could be on foot. I could be trying to pull lasso strats.
Look alive, you lot! Here they come!
Fuel rod cannon up high!
Thank you, I noticed. Oh, damn it. Oh, it died fast that time. Which is very surprising. Is that fuel rod gonna be up and about again, or...?
Trooper, head to the security door to Kizingo Boulevard. Fastest way to the rally point. Placing a beacon on the door. Let's move, Trooper.
Alright. I guess that grunt with fuel rod died in the explosion.
Doors unlocked. Roll on through.
Ghost turret's hot. Ready to fire.
Relax, Marine. Wait till they're in the kill zone.
Ghost. They'll see me for sure. I gotta take the shot.
I said hold your fire. Concentrate on the range at the end of the... Ah, hell. Backflash clear. Let 'em have it.
Hey, watch out!
Too many targets. Too many targets. Not bad.
He's dead.
Get out of the way!
Isn't a ghost supposed to... Please? Game, I beg you. Alright, one more raid left.
Doc, what are you
And we're
doing up
free.
there?
I'm out of rockets. Kill that ring.
Oh, you need to do that like all the time.
Well, that didn't go super well, but...
Okay, dismount. Focus to my position.
Man down!
Ricky, over here.
Oh, crap! Watch the door!
There you go, Dutch.
Ready to meet my
Go
big
into
trouble. We have a serious Dutch. Be serious.
Anybody remember Halo Legends? The bit where an ODST just point blanks a brute chieftain in the eye with a submachine gun? No, just me. Alright.
Reloading!
Oh, the Marines got into the,
How'd you like this, huh? I'm gonna introduce my foot through your colon!
Marines got in the Scorpion. English
On my
words,
last
sorry.
mag.
My train of thought gets interrupted by potential death in video game. Well, I guess it's not really the death that bothers me. It's the loss of progress.
This is our rally point.
Terrific.
Come on, we got ammo and weapons on the high ground. Move it, move it.
Does the battle rifle ever make an appearance in ODST? Because now I'm thinking about it and I don't remember it ever showing up. I'm not dead?
We got any heavy weapons for that wraith?
Hit that wraith with overcharged plasma. Stick it with grenades.
I'm heading to my site. Keep going. Be careful.
Kill those runners, Mickey. They're trying to flank us.
Dear Dear Covenant Carbine, why are you so disappointing? Why can you not be like your younger brother? Pistol. Coach, I gave you a rocket launcher for a reason. I beg you to use it. That Marine was so full of needler needles, I thought that they had a needler.
Right between the eyes. What a throw! Target down!
Keep it up, Mickey. We almost got him beat.
Whoop. Congratulations, Marine.
Roar.
I think we did it.
That's all of them. Way to go, Mickey. Come to my position.
That was too damn close.
Friendly fire. You heard from Gunny?
No. Romeo neither.
Well, guess it's just you and me.
My vote, hold up, wait for backup.
I think this next bit where you play as the rookie is where you get multiple missions to choose from.
Thank God. Does one of you know how to use explosives?
Your vote just got overruled.
Oh.
Ah, yes, the Office of Naval Intelligence. Okay, that one had good time on it. Not great, but good. There's the Oni Alpha site. Alright, yeah, it's... Put some use time on the plasma rifle, because I don't think I've used it so far. It's not bad, but the plasma rifle from Halo 3, red one, is no longer a more aggressive, faster firing one. It is simply just a normal plasma rifle, colored red. It makes me a little sad that it doesn't get the... It didn't get the Halo 2 treatment where it was a faster, more aggressive plasma rifle, but I suppose it is now back to the standard. Make our way over to the Oni Alpha site, right next door to it. This place, however, does like to have jackal snipers up in high places. Engineer there. Fun fact I learned recently is that you can actually headshot engineers. I'm not sure why you'd need to go out of your way to do so, considering you can just plasma pistol EMP burst them, but it gives you the choice. Alrighty then. Not sure if it was an oversight or if it was intentional, but slight issue. Cloaked enemies who receive the overshield from the engineer will spontaneously just glow, which I guess is fine. One problem with that, though, is if the enemy's invisible, they still glow from the overshield. I think I got some use of the spiker earlier, and might as well take on that next little bit with the Needler. Halo 2 Needler was plenty powerful, good at dealing with tankier enemies, since you could super combine enemies, even through shields, but this time around we've got a much smaller Needler, and we can't dual wield it. We have one and that's it. Projectile isn't the fastest, and enemies will try to dodge the needles. Really makes you work for those super combines. Plasma pistol, however, is just the consistent plasma pistol it's always been. We don't get the benefits of the word, phrase, thing, idea. Get her better, let's get at her.
Stand by, just projected. On my mark. We're way off course. We're heading exactly where I need to go.
Nice and quick. Very fast. Oni Alpha Site has a 13-minute power time. That's surprising, considering how difficult this mission is.
Hurry up. Look, you want to do this? Be my guest. But this ain't a job you want to rush.
That do it?
Signal's good. Arm the other detonators and pull back to me.
Come on, tough guy, we gotta blow this bridge.
Fun fact, if for some reason you can't arm the detonators...
Arm the other charges. What about those rakes? Forget about them, we got explosives to set.
Right, if for some reason you can't get around
Arm the charges.
arming the bombs, Mickey here will actually arm them instead.
Go. That's the last one, Dutch. Everyone behind those barriers, bridge is set to blow.
Come on, Super, unlock the keypad.
Keep it clean. Respect public property.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center is going to be crawling with Covenant.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a pleasant trip.
beautiful. I think there's sniper ammo on the sides here. Alright, it's on the other side. Fantastic.
Laser up!
No, we've got full sniper ammo, so we can just ignore it
this sucks.
and start the running.
Changing mags. Ah, man, Covenant landing on the other side of the wall.
I'm going to completely disregard this nonsense.
You malodorous lead-footed Nimrod! Gotta keep the Covenant away from that building.
Look, everyone else, I'm going to run up the hill.
Charged and ready.
Over.
I got turret.
I have the high ground. The Halo 3 turrets don't overheat. Halo Reach ones do, however. So do the ones in Halo 4.
More contact! Oh no, no, no!
Ah, good, the Spartan laser's there. I have zero regrets about doing this then.
Trying to draw us into a trap. Got him! You are on fire.
There you go, Mickey. Downside of giving AI companions the heavy weapons like that is sometimes they just get into a dodge loop because they can't fire fast enough to defend themselves. Alright, they're gonna send down a pair of wraiths. Indeed.
All teams, hold the ridge! Don't let them near the Oni building!
Fun fact, if we had enough Marines to actually man all the turrets and whatnot, this would be a very easy defense.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back to the top of the ridge!
Courage, warriors! Take this hill or die upon it!
Target down! Man down!
Alright, that was a good nade. You'd be surprised how fast you can run if you only ever move diagonally.
Phantoms look sharp.
A minute there, I thought Mickey was going to be doing his Christopher Walken impersonation. Because he does that every now and again. It is O Peluso once again with a raid. Peluso, how you doing?
We can't hold them! Everyone get inside the building!
Too many of them,
last.
Dutch. We gotta scoot.
Well, we got through Halo 2 with many, many deaths, and we've started Halo 3, and we've gotten Halo 3 ODST, and we've gotten to here. So progress has been
Man, check those
not
charts.
bad.
Wait, what? More explosives?
Yeah, what gives? I thought we were supposed to protect this building.
I have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't like it, jump your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't like is that our butts are currently inside this facility.
They're cutting through the door. Settle down, people. Find some cover. All right, here they come. Watch your crossfire, people. They're coming in on the left. Adjust your fire.
ODST is always a fun experience.
Dutch, scan right.
Where's that 50? We got hostiles, right?
Very compelling, sir. However, have you tried? And it is spud as well. 2 raids is in...
Left side, Dutch.
2 raids in as many minutes. I'm surprised. Hey, Spud, and hello, Raiders. How are you today?
Yeah, that's the
Focus
way.
your fire to the right.
Nicely done.
Left side, trooper. Bring that turret round.
Ah, goddammit. Ah, yes. A double raid. A thing of beauty. And there were no checkpoints in that entire time. Yeah, that tracks.
This is not going to plan.
That was a plan, Dutch?
Got it. Hell of a job.
Left side, trooper. Bring that turret round.
Additional hostiles on the way.
Keep it up, trooper. Like them dead.
Focus your fire to the right.
Well, you don't do things half-assed, do you, trooper?
Sometimes I wish I had a wider field of view.
They're pouring into the left. Boom.
Target-rich environment, and yet I can still manage to miss somehow on occasion.
Flush him out of there. Trooper, bring that turret right. They're coming in on the left. Adjust your fire.
Get out of my sight.
Neck him with Blackwood, trooper. I want a face.
Time to get your butt. Whoa!
I didn't expect it exploding to actually kill me. I forgot that those could do damage. Oh, damn it.
Left side, trooper. Bring that turret round.
I've never had this much trouble with this section. It It would probably help immensely if I stopped sitting on the turret.
Focus your fire to the right.
Dirt! That bad, Marine. Don't let it go to your head.
You are on fire.
Give me
Additional
that.
hostiles on the way.
Reloading.
Oh, that guy's.
You got it, Marine. They're coming in on the left. Adjust your fire. Good throw.
Changing mags.
Incoming.
Don't bother getting up.
Left side, Dutch.
What do you mean left side? Mickey, you make me laugh. You give me a sensible chuckle.
Bim bam and a brain pan.
Look out! Grenade! Man, am I gonna need protection?
Grenade out!
Yeah! Great throw!
Eat it.
Headshot.
Not sure what that brute's deal was, but he chose this. As long as it's Mickey taking the shots.
Freaking butt cheek. I don't have the body armor for another fight like that.
How's he doing?
He's dead.
Yeah! We did it! Phantom, dropping reinforcements. Cover your rear, trooper!
Well, it took its sweet time.
Right here. The bat will overwhelm
Oh, God. Ignore that extra nose hole. Reloading.
Wrong grenade.
That's the last of them, Dutch. Come to my position.
What is the opposite of fantastic? Mildly acceptable?
We took them.
Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Where is a shotgun?
I'll get that letter to your family, I promise.
If you see
Everyone
red,
on the elevator! I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
Right, now we have a shotgun. I swear this will be useful
Dutch, we're heading top
Laser
eventually.
On the elevator, Dutch. All right, that's it. Transfer the detonation codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
What's the holdup? Ah, right. I need to hit the button. I swear that was automatic before. I thought upon entering the door slowly closed and then go up on its own.
Evac bird's gonna meet us on the roof.
Incoming my least favorite enemy. Time for drones.
Where the heck did these buggers come from?
Underground tunnels are filled with the damn things.
Finally, a good reason to blow this building up. Oh man, fucker! Got him!
I was gonna say, wasn't the swarm supposed to be a lot bigger?
Hell of a job. You're the man.
I'm mildly disappointed in this. This turn of events is not what I'd expected. Alright, so that chieftain is receiving the big red dot. That's not the chieftain. That guy with the sniper rifle ran out into the open and instantly died. Can you not? Mickey, my standards are low.
Mags. Time for medic.
Alright, so where is that chieftain?
Hold on, I'm on my way.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Promise not to do it again.
What, So did that one cop just roll out and be like, yep, I've got this, don't worry about it. Did he just drag the chieftain with him? What happened to the chieftain? I know there was supposed to be one up here. Is that only on Legendary? Have I been gaslit?
Good timing. Friendly.
You need to replay ODST.
You fellas know a gunnery sergeant
Yes.
Buck? Sure do. Patching him through.
ODST is very much worth it.
Well, likewise, Gunny. You need a pickup?
As long as you're offering. We're in the police HQ.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. You up top.
What?
Nothing of beauty.
This day ain't turning out so bad after all.
All right, I think I've got another 50 minutes in me. Because there are a couple things I have to do. Pushing it that long is probably not in my best interest, but it'll be fine, probably. Ah, yes, time for the New Mombasa Police Department headquarters. Right, English, sorry. Words, phrases, ideas. yet another combat-rich environment. I could go down to the bottom. I could pick up the mongoose down there, but I don't think I want to. It's fine, Spud. I know you're over in the UK, so needing to sleep is only natural. No, I don't think I will, Mr. Brute. I mean, if you're offering. Have a good night, Spud. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid. Try to catch you next time. Alright, I feel a jackal sniper in my bones. I feel like I'm about to be ventilated against my better judgment. Now, dear raiders, if you're wondering why is Ratman not going after any of the audio logs, any of the terminals like that, and the answer to that is I've already collected them all on one playthrough, and apparently it's kept to this one. Don't ask me why, but it has. Yes. Time for a calculated application of incredible violence.
Need immediate medical assistance? Choose Optican.
Now, which one was the new Mombasa Police Department? That's the one with the big oh, it's the sniper rifle. Right. I forgot about that. More hunters. Oh no, that's the lone hunter. Hey, at least it's not like in Halo Wars where it could get bonded pair and would become oh so painful to deal with. Dodge any further conflict. You tried. And you failed. Oh, there it is, right out the gate. Very easy to spot, very easy to find. Though it's still jackal snipers that are completely on my mind.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
All right. Meet you up top.
New Mombasa Police Agent. Right, so this one has lots of combat arenas. You move from place to place, and there's just lots and lots of enemies. Very target-rich environment once again.
Clear?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, rookie, you out there? Respond, that's an order.
Give it up, Gunny. Even if he ain't dead, he's lost in that soup. Our comms can't cut through that.
Oh, give up, huh? What if it were you down there?
Just saying. I ain't dead.
You're a piece of work, Romeo.
Welcome aboard, ladies. First stop, anywhere but here.
I want you to keep track of how many shots Romeo fires.
Banshees, on your 6! Hit the deck!
We're losing her! Watch out!
Ah! Mickey, Dutch! Status! Alive or dead, we're pulling them out. You hear me? Make some noise. I got your back. Back inside.
Nope.
Let's find
3
that
shots from the
What
cutscene.
about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the
3
way
shots
up?
in the mag.
Now we get to kill them.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
Do you ever get tired of bitching, Romeo?
You ever get tired of busting my balls?
They haven't seen us. Pick a target, take it out. That did it! Shoot and scoot!
Don't worry, Romeo. I'm sure we'll find a pelican made out of chocolate.
I'll draw that turret's fire, you kill the operator! Romeo, Phantom landing on the pad!
Very compelling, Buck. Can I convince you to do exactly what you claimed you would do?
He took cover! Come on, Romeo! Push through these doors!
Cover me, reloading.
Alright, it's all grunts now.
Here he is!
I love how Buck and the grunts share the same brain cell. Yep. I deserve that.
Do you ever get tired of bitching?
Yeah, restart the mission. I am doing a salty boy of that one.
Back inside! Let's find that pelican.
What about all those Covenant we sidestepped on the way up?
Now we get to kill them. Hey, hey, hey! On your side!
I doubt that thoroughly, Buck.
Thanks for picking such a tall building. I'm really digging all these stairs.
Do you ever get tired of bitching, Romeo? They haven't seen us. Pick a target, take it out. That did it! Shoot and scoot!
Reloading. Scoreboard.
Phantom landing on the pad!
Excuse me?
Come on, Romeo! Push through these doors! Jackals with carbines up top! Watch yourself!
Spectacular. Now that all seems like a Buck problem.
It'll kill us!
That shouldn't have worked. Oh, that should not have worked. But it did work.
We're down, Gunny. On a rooftop, northeast of your location.
Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you. Grab some ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it. Come on. Appreciate it. Did good. Sniper, up high. Make your first shot count. More of them. Romeo, get to work. Headshot. Good work. Jetpack brutes. Don't let them get behind us.
Look, if they want to get behind us, I don't have a whole lot of say in that matter. Hey, Buck, I gave you a sniper rifle. You want to help at any point, or no? No? All right, I see. I understand. I fully understand. I get it. I do.
Dropping mag. He's history. There you go. Heads up. There'll be more soon enough.
Right, I'm gonna go back for ammo because I really need it.
Oh, you're fire!
You know, full disclosure, I was half tempted to hold on to the crude shot as a makeshift melee. Damn it. I was making good time, too. Fantastic.
Affirmative. We're almost there. Hold it.
Coming.
Where I go? Sniper's down.
Congratulations, Bucks. Congratulations, Buck. Lost sniper privileges as soon as I find a way to give it to you.
That's the bridge? You gotta be kidding me.
What, you afraid of heights? Get going.
Oh, just sniper's full. Fantastic.
Come on, Romeo, follow me.
Banshees!
Let's get the hell off this thing.
If you watched the Halo 2 playthrough, you got to hear me complain about the venting particles on the sniper, on the beam rifle, and you're not going to hear that from me this time because it's a lot more reserved this time, and I can actually see while the gun overheats. Pick that up real quick, then instantly give this to... I'm gonna give it to Buck.
Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound.
Why am I not surprised?
Pick a turret, Romeo. Conserve your ammo. This is gonna get hot. Phantom coming in left. Phantom! Be careful.
I remember there being so many Banshees. Please, random Metro officer, stop.
I'm on gun. Here he is.
we have, what? 2 Spartan lasers and a rocket launcher? Hardly acceptable.
You guys suck!
I honestly don't remember there being so many Banshees.
Charged and ready.
I have no idea what the target prioritization on this thing is, but I know it exists. Hey Dan, how are you? I should also, probably when I've got it, now that I've got a second, explain why I destroyed the 2 machine gun emplacements. It was to make sure that they weren't on them, because they are significantly less effective whenever they're on the normal turrets than whenever they're on just the rocket pods or using whatever nonsense you can. Whatever nonsense you can get. Do this now, because it no longer matters.
Yeah. Think so?
Got one more Phantom, Gunny!
Look out! Chief 10!
Alright, and then it goes to cutscene. Fantastic. Yes, the downside to the unlimited ammo of the AI is that they have stormtrooper anchors. This is the first and only time I think we ever see in the Halo series a chieftain using the bladed part of the gravity hammer.
Get this thing off of me!
Shut up, Buck. I like how they were all too busy having a moment to remember their friend was injured.
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Not by air, we're not.
It's all right. I know another way.
Back to the rookie. I believe we now get to go to the subway. Oh boy. Alright, we need to go. Yep, Hikowani Station. Can't use that door, so... Oh, spectacular. That's directly in the way. Note to self, make sure the lights are. Speaking of stormtrooper accuracy, me with the beam rifle. Goodness, self-loathing. Alright, forward, and then just hug left wall. There will be a resupply station, supply cache that I can pick from. Won't be perfect, though. Nah, we'll just go through the door. I was gonna try and swing by that supply cache, but I guess it's best if we don't do that. Great for the objective. We're gonna have to come back this way at some point. Flip around those jackals, don't worry, they don't see a thing.
Healthcare on demand.
No extra snipers, but I did see a jackal sprint off to the side over here. I thought I did. We are getting very close to the end. Only a handful more missions. Subway section with lots of flying. There's a scarab fight. And then there's the great winding underground labyrinth.
How bad?
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Headcanon, I choose to believe they didn't give Romeo any proper first aid until they got here. Why? Because I find it mildly humorous. Oh, hey, you've got a punctured lung and all that. Let's just drag him halfway across the city. It'll be fine. Like drunk college kids on a bender. Ah, he just fell down the stairs. He'll be right in the morning.
We're almost there.
Put me down. Put me down for a second.
Dutch, medkit.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a punctured lung. Can't breathe. Better?
No, now what?
Trains ran underground up to the old city. We're gonna find one of the tunnels. Walk on out of here.
All right. You gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better. Get the door.
Gunny, you're gonna want to see this.
Ah, yes, the classic. You're going to want to see this instead of explaining what you're seeing.
This means we're screwed, right? Not yet. Wait here. We're gonna steal that ride. It's landing. Now's our chance. Mickey, you're with me.
Gunny, I can fly a Pelican, but a Phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move!
I'm going for that shotgun. I really don't have a reason to. I'm not going to use it, not extensively anyways, considering how vehicle heavy this level is, but... Oh, they have an engineer this time.
Gunny, more of those floating squids. Should we smoke them?
They're between us and that Phantom. What do you think?
More contacts.
Boom! Headshot! All right! Cover me! Reloading!
I stand by the statement of, I hate jackals.
Yeah!
Did that jackal T-pose while he was falling?
One more down!
Wait, why would I even do that? Mickey's gonna be driving the Phantom. Give me the pistol. Alright, so this is all cleared out now. We just get to walk on through
Mickey,
the objective.
up the lift! Kill the pilots!
Here goes nothing. Cabin secure. Flight controls read green across the board. Well, it's purple. But she's good to go. I think. On my way.
And so begins the great vehicle section. Okay, so the dialogue doesn't drop just yet.
Yeah!
That brute just wasted their bubble shield by throwing it into the water. Going to make good use of this fuel rod later.
All set back there? Affirmative. Romeo, let's man these turrets.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
That's the way we're headed. Take him out. Gotta get my sights.
Fantastic. Get a renewed Banshee. If I don't accidentally commit self-die.
Coming through the tunnel.
That's the way we're headed. Take him out.
Too eager, too much speed, not enough control.
Gunny, I need a wingman. Find a Banshee.
Yes, yes. Alright, so now we can press on through.
Head through the tunnel, Gunny. Go on, Gunny. Take the lead. Everyone watch their elbows. Gonna be a tight squeeze.
Welcome to Earth. I don't like it so far.
Look at that. I think we found us a squid house. Give me an angle. That's right, you damn aliens. Doesn't feel so good, does it? Well, like the good book says,
Alright, they're picking on a fight. They're picking a fight with the engineers.
I'm paraphrasing, you heathen.
Damn! Covenant must have locked the door to the next area. I see an override switch, Gunny. Hang on, I'll set a beacon. What do you see, Gunny?
There we go.
A whole lot of Covenant gathering around the crater from that slip space rupture. I wonder what they're looking for. Yeah, I think you're right. Smile, you son of a bitch!
We're stuck here until you open that door, Gunny.
Alright, fine. I'll open the door. Is this the one that gets stuck? No, it's not.
Door's open. I'll go first.
Roger that. Follow on me.
All right!
And we're good. For now.
All right!
Ah yes, pushed directly into the line of fire by friendlies. On one hand, I do feel bad for killing engineers. On the other hand, they are really, really annoying. That fuel rod is all filled? Good. There, the engineer's gone. Where do I need to go now? Left or right? Left.
Gunny, another locked door. Hit the override.
This is the one that gets stuck.
Damn, door's jammed. Must have lost power.
I'll head through on foot, see if I can find a workaround inside the tunnel.
That button doesn't do anything. I think it's just friendly fire. Not entirely sure.
Look over there, he's right there.
Prometheus School of Running Away from Things. You have failed me.
Damn, door's jammed. Must have lost power.
I'll head through on foot, see if I can find a workaround inside the tunnel.
Oh, right, the bubble comes out instantly. Come on, lad. I am mildly miffed.
Over there.
Why did they give every single one of them flares? They'll stop being invulnerable eventually.
Got him!
Alright, and I think the rest of this is all just essentially paperwork for a mission. Oh yeah, I wonder if Halo Infinite ever added a proper melee for the gravity hammer. Or is that still just without the proper melee?
Gunny, check the far end of the tunnel. Might be a backup generator.
Thank you, Mickey. Very helpful.
That did it. Door's open.
Do I need to backtrack? Nope.
Troopers, I got bad news.
All right. You really are gonna make us look out of the city.
We got a scarab right by our exit.
That is what the heck?
Fuck, you guys are supposed to be saying!
So you can totally just, what's the term? Fight this the way, like, I guess a sane person would. Shoot its legs, take out the other objectives, and, you know, slowly go about it. Or you can just land on it and then just, yeah. You have options.
Before another one shows up.
Alright, where's the tunnel that we need to head to? I suppose I can say, it's neat that they put all that set dressing up and that it had its own little boss arena and whatnot. It's just a damn shame they're so easy to deal with. You don't think you've ever played ODST? I'll say you're missing out. I don't recommend you play it like I am, because it's a lot better experienced if you're going through it slow, exploring the nooks and crannies, trying to find the audio logs. Instead of doing whatever psychotic nonsense I'm doing. I think there are two more proper missions. Data Hive and Coastal Highway. We'll save those for next stream, because I'm gonna have to download this stream.
You doing okay?
Just glad we didn't go with your first plan. Look at those tunnels. Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck? Call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
What? Why?
I lost something. Now I know where to find her.
Yeah, taking a slower approach to Halo 3 ODST and really enjoying the characters and the story and the setting is the way to do it. What I'm doing here is not recommended.
My beacon is active. Need immediate assistance. Someone, please respond.
Ah, yes. Ambush. Alright, so I have multiple options. I can just beeline it to our underground access, which would probably be the smart thing to do. Actually, that's all I can do. I was hoping to go to one of the resupply caches to acquire some some ordnance, because I know what's coming. And I know it's going to hurt. Get our visor up. Nope, that's unfortunate. Did that brute just... Yes, that brute did just get flung out of existence. I think he got backhanded by one of the, by that chieftain, or by one of the other brutes. So we went from alive to not very rapidly. I'm also aware of the chieftain there. I'm not super worried about the chieftain. I'm worried about his friends, however. I'm now worried about him. That's the other little bit I'm worried about. Have to be careful of vehicles back here. Very compelling, Mr. Brute. However, can I convince you to cease and desist? Alright, I've got plenty of pistol ammo left. Plasma rifle should serve to keep him, not necessarily suppressed, but keep his shields low. Nope, I missed. Right, good, great, excellent. That's only incredibly stressful, as it always is. Man, if I were playing on Legendary, I would have died there multiple times over. But, heroic strats. Nope. Nope. Time for Data Hive. I hope you're all ready. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Dander, hello, how are you? Yes, we are finishing up ODST. You arrived just in time for Data Hive. We all remember Data Hive. I mean, not really. It has to do with, Virgil.
They've got me cornered. I'm low on ammo. If you can hear me, I'm on sub-level 9. News station.
Don't you dare refer to Virgil, that cinnamon bun, as weird. Take the shotgun. We're gonna make sure it's got full or close to full ammo. And we're gonna skitter scatter, pitter patter, and get started on this. The Halo 3 ODST Magnum is the second best Magnum in the Halo series. It is only very narrowly behind Halo 1's Magnum. Grunts arguing about traitors. That's a sticky. Recently played ODST. It's kind of hard to find all the audio logs. It just requires walking around a lot. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah. That you'll find yourself walking in circles. Well, then you're going to witness a bit of a spoiler. After collecting all of the audio logs, there is a secret, well, not so much secret, but there's a final audio log. The final audio log is located in Data Hive. I don't know if it'll let me get it again, or if it's going to do something special and spicy. There's some police here.
Ah! A worthy object.
Do it, Virgil, now!
Construction ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
There is an officer. What do you even get after getting all of them? So, this section level is called, what is it again? Data Hive, but it is, hitchhikers might be escaped convicts. Well, I guess the best way to do it is to start.
Hello, traveler. Mombasa welcomes you. Anxious?
There is a comic to
Please
go with
remain
this.
calm. Control circuits now open with pride.
Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you to Kikowani Station. How may I serve?
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my card.
So
No,
as
no,
we go
scrap
through
that.
this,
Traceable, damn it. Coins. Need coins.
we're going to learn the story of Sadie.
If I don't get caught, hell if I do.
And what exactly the story is.
Let's go, let's go.
Please collect your ticket.
Wait!
Once you collect all
Hold
of
the doors,
Sadie's...
please!
Actually, hold on, let's...
They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Look. Well, whenever you find the what are they called? The audio logs, they just fill up as they go, following the different circles of hell. And, yeah. Yeah, the final one, and as you go, you get the overarching story of Sadie, and, what's going on as the world ends. And the incredibly corrupt police chief.
Good to see you, Trooper.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch.
And, who Virgil is. I guess as more of a superintendent.
Buggers! Look out! What's wrong with you, Virgil? You trying to get me killed?
Yes.
Warning. Hitchhikers may be escaped convicts.
There we go.
Glad you were here. We needed the help.
So, to make an incredibly long story short, this guy's working for the corrupt police chief, and he's here to make sure that someone's dead. And if they're not dead, he's here to kill them himself. Virgil knows this,
Jump
and
down, Trooper. I'll
Virgil
follow.
does not want him to do that. So Virgil is intentionally inconveniencing him.
You go first.
He is killed anyways? If you don't have all of the audio logs, he gets killed anyways. If you have all of them, a different event happens. Yeah.
These are my guys. Buggers got all
Yeah, he's down here because the corrupt police chief and, well... This... Yeah, whenever we get to the part, I'll tell you. He gets trapped to the second floor? No. Not whenever you've got all of them. We go for some more shotgun ammo. It's not that simple. That's all I've got to say about this. I should really take a Covenant Carbine. Really, really should. I think you'll be able to see what happens to him. Since I do have all of the logs. For that, let's grab the carbine. And just use this to push forward. Use this to push forward. English. I swear I speak it.
You're going down to level 9 too. Huh. Guess I could use some backup.
Welcome. Access granted.
Alright, he should be able to follow us down. Yep, since we have all the audio logs and we know better, Virgil lets him come down. Mind blown. Right, so there's a little bit here.
Is that all of them?
Nerve-wracking, but we're clear.
All units, open fire!
So if he dies, I think he actually has he has that Johnson immunity, you know, like where Sergeant Johnson frequently had points where he just couldn't die.
Something special.
Perfect.
Trooper, hold up a second. Gotta check on a little personnel issue.
Personnel issue, yeah. So that bit about him needing to check to make sure someone's dead.
Restricted entry.
Shut up, Virgil! You hear me?
Icy conditions. Chains required.
Freaking machine. The whole city's gone to hell. Wait here, watch for hostiles. I'll be back.
If we stay here, he'll come back out and continue to help us, but if we follow him in...
What are you, stupid? I told you to stay outside. Step away from there. This ain't none of your business. Kinsler gave me real specific instructions. Make sure the doc's dead, and make double sure no one knows about it.
Caution, traveler, caution.
Sorry, friend. You know way too much.
Crime doesn't pay. Good citizens do their part.
Yeah, so the reason this level's frozen is because Kinsler ordered the, yeah. So, I don't know how many of the audio logs you got, but it comes out that Kinsler, the police chief, murdered Sadie's mother. And he intended on doing the sausage struggle with Sadie, and then unaliving her because no one's going to care. And sane people were against it. But oh, some of the officers were loyal to Kinsler because they were corrupt as well, and they did the naughty things. If you don't follow him, he comes back out and he'll follow you and then die inevitably. But if you follow him, it ties up the story with, it ties up Sadie's story, and you know what happens to Sadie's father. That was Sadie's father in there. So he either dies to the drones because you don't know enough and Virgil doesn't trust you. Virgil trusts you and you trust that guy for whatever reason.
Sorry. I should have told you more about this mission.
And he then dies. You follow him in and he kills you, and then you reset to a checkpoint, but he'd kill you and things would go poorly. Or you kill him, avenge Sadie's father, a tiny miniature bit.
This is for you.
You fool.
Welcome. Access granted.
Yeah, I'd let you pick up where you were left off of, but yeah, that is major spoilers. I do recommend you get to experience the whole thing yourself. Like, it's a shame I spoiled it for you, but...
It's you. I thought... Never mind. What was your name again? Inside, now.
Your reactions, yes, I did spoil it for you, and it's a shame, but... Oh, it's such an overarching story. It is a story within the story that is Halo 3.
This way, and stay quiet.
It is a story within the story of Halo 3 ODST. It's
we
great.
Were building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive. Down there, that's the superintendent, the AI that runs every system in the city. My mission, our mission, is to secure the superintendent's data. Problem is, there's only one way in from here, right through the hive. It would have been suicide to go alone, and I was hoping for more backup. But I guess you're it. You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff. Show me.
I think there is a map floating around out there of all of the audio log locations.
Thanks for saving me, again.
Unfortunately, that map doesn't help.
Company!
If you have the weird inconsistent that is, I've found some already.
It's in cover! I did.
I love the flamethrower. It's so good. There's an achievement on the bridge part of reaching to the other end without using warthogs. Tank. You see, that's Coastal Highway, and that's just... Look, I value my sanity way too much. I'm going to abuse this flamethrower and its ability to insta-kill a lot.
Frag out.
Don't remember what it's called. Probably something cardio related. I burned myself.
Swapping mags.
It seeks to move us. Get out of there!
Thank you, Dare.
We'll have to jump.
Look, I know I said I wanted to go through this quick, but Dare is speed running.
Careful. Watch it.
Dare I beg you.
Same team? Back.
You don't see how it's possible to do those without a vehicle? I suppose you could do it very, very carefully. Like, maybe one of these days as part of a special or something, I'll make a point of doing some of those weirder and harder achievements on stream.
We must be right under the hive. Head across the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
I mean, it's entirely doable, it's just very, very time-consuming.
Trooper, through here. I found an elevator. Come to me.
Next stop.
Bugger Central. Careful.
Yeah, those checkpoints are gonna be... would be brutal.
Let's stick together. Move fast and quiet. Damn, here they come.
Alright, so this part is actually a lot easier handled if you just have a Covenant Carbine, which is why they provide you with one. Casually shoots like a madman. Hey. I never claimed to be good.
I'm impressed. We can't go back. We have to keep pushing through. Good shooting, Trooper. Keep it up. We're almost there.
Incredibly compelling there, however, I request that you stop running ahead.
Gentle. Dodge this. Follow me. I see a way across. The data center's close.
That's fantastically compelling, Dare. I wish you would have helped more. Now, this part would have been nice if I had had the flamethrower, but, it is what it is.
Won't be long before they smash through that door. Let's take them out, now.
Yes, yes, Dare.
Open this door, traitor!
Spay and neuter your pets. All dogs must be kept on leash.
By the prophets, you will pay for your insolence!
Fuck. Yeah, I survived the hit from the gravity hammer. Unfortunately, I did not survive the fall from the gravity hammer. Also, why was he all the way over in no man's land?
All dogs must be kept on leash.
Nope, didn't survive that one. I wish he didn't turn around and hear us instantly.
Let's take them out now.
If he didn't hear us, this would be much, much easier. Unfortunately, he does hear us.
Spay and neuter your pets. All dogs must be kept on leash.
By the prophets, you will
he popped in, Vaughn.
Hostiles.
He's got some speed I can't match. That and they had to give him invulnerability, didn't they?
Let's take them out now.
The problem is I'm not dedicating to the kill. If you know what I mean. Oh, I fucking gravity hammer. Frustration.
Let's take them out now.
Well, the problem is I'm getting physicsed. Here, double dose.
By the prophets, you will pay for your insolence!
Don't you son of a bitch! That knockback.
Let's take them out now.
Like, I feel like the knockback is a bit more severe this time around. Alright, yep, he popped in Vuln.
By the prophets, you will pay for your insolence!
Hostiles, look sharp. Yeah.
Ready yourselves, we're in for a tough fight.
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
Never speak to me again, Dare.
Welcome. Access granted.
Not bad for a rookie. Not bad at all.
I hate you so much, Dare.
Check your corners.
We do not, in fact, need to check our corners. We can just waltz in. Ah, Virgil, our sweet cinnamon bun. No.
We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close.
Early on in the invasion, the
They're
superintendent...
prisoners or slaves, either way. They don't like the Covenant any more than we do.
Early on in the invasion, the superintendent was replaced by Virgil here. The audio logs explain that, Sadie talks to her father about how he's keeping the city online and is keeping the superintendent running. At which point he explains that he's not doing it, it's the Covenant. That this little floating engineer is Virgil. Virgil has been keeping the superintendent online, has been doing most of the legwork for keeping New Mombasa, you know, going. It's why there are audio logs to collect in the first place. You'll notice, if you could hear it, whenever Rookie told Dare to step back, he whistled the superintendent chime.
Flipspace event fried most of the superintendent's circuits, and I thought it might be trying to finish the job. But now I see you weren't trying to hurt the superintendent. You were trying to fix it. Oni calls them engineers. Believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with
What's on Dare's chest? Why is there a red flashing?
Everything we want to know about the Covenant. What they're looking for into the city is right in here.
A thing to note about Virgil is he's been watching the entire city simultaneously. If he's caught all of the combat information, everything.
Damn! Buggers must have raised the alarm. Buck!
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance.
Kind of creepy if you think about it. Well, it's also discussed in the audio logs that it's not like it's inside people's homes, unless they install it into people's homes. Well, if you elect to have it installed in your home. It's just all the traffic lights, all of the billboards, the electronic stuff, things that would happen in a modern city. The security cameras, all of it was all networked into one system instead of being separate ones, and it was all managed by the superintendent AI.
You, stay behind me, okay?
Be creepy to watch. To be watched 24/7? Yeah, it would.
The engineer still has shields, but they won't last long in a firefight.
Now we get some actual shields instead of just
clear a path to Buck.
ODST toughness. Alright, I've got a shotgun and a gravity hammer.
Up there! Go, Trooper. I'll cover the engineer.
Fantastic, that hit.
He's gotta kill us all!
Alright, Virgil should be fine, should be able to recover. Plenty of hammer
I
ammo
could use
left.
a hand over here. Come on.
I will execute
This is our
you,
exit,
Buck.
Rookie. Head through the door.
Don't think they ever added a flashbang in the newer ones.
Sometimes about this asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa, easy does it, Rookie.
We're through. Come along, lads. We've got combat to engage in. The sun flare thing. It's horrific to deal with.
Locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
I'm glad they didn't add it back, but God, it was annoying. Virgil, do you want to? Why not? I look, in one of the previous streams, I had to contend with like 3 or 4 brutes throwing them.
Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after.
Sure, it's useful, but God, was it annoying.
Win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No. Well, maybe 1 or 2.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
You know, I'll take this as an absolute win.
Elevator, come on.
Virgil teleported. Are they going to teleport too, or... Ah, cutscene. No comment on the PvP applications of the solar flare. Look, I'm just going to say it now. I think the most proper application of the solar flare in PvP is to burn out the enemy's retina so their aim is worse.
Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like... What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered.
Yes, this is the vehicle-int part.
And that?
For coming back. Thank you.
You did good, rookie. No doubt. We're not out of this yet.
I wonder what the UNSC policy of fraternization between officers is.
Captain, how about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset, give it close cover.
Look, we all know the rookie was the MVP. It is not in doubt, it is not in question, it is the truth. I can get another shotgun here.
Hostiles.
Thank you, Dare. I can see why you're part of the Office of Naval Intelligence. I swear to God, every single opportunity.
Reloading.
See what I mean about disliking the solar flare?
There'll be more soon enough.
Very compelling, Buck. Please shut up, Buck. You aren't helping.
Damn you, you're doomed!
I'll read your message in just a second. Alright, it's funny how it takes you back to the areas you've been in the present day.
Where are we going exactly?
Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's just,
Fastest way out of the city.
it's a little hard to read messages and engage in active combat at the same time. I'm sure it's easier for other people who are far, far smarter.
What do you think?
But,
Just trying to help.
alright, there's absolutely no additional combat here. We get to walk directly to the next bit where Virgil commandeers an Oliphant.
This way. Should be an elevator right through here. Sit tight. We'll need the alien to power on the switch.
I mean, I fully agree. The concept of ODST and other things are just so good. The execution, yeah, the seeing what was happening outside of your character's own
Hit it, rookie.
perspective, the flashbacks and whatnot is also nice. the compare and contrast. You get to see the after effects of a situation, then you get to see what led up to it and what it was.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure perfume over here didn't take around and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets, couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
Rookie in the background for that singular frame, just raising a, finger
now.
saying, "Is now the time?"
Are you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2, so that thing's gonna have to sit in your lap.
The engineer. Where did it go? Keep me covered.
Hey, look, Engineer Gaming is a not bad Twitch and YouTube channel.
You ever fall for a woman?
Make sure she's got balls. Take the wheel, rookie. All right, shotgun.
Your buck, that is not shotgun.
We've got bogeys. Hey, Captain, pick a lane.
Crowded in here. The engineer's doing something to the control circuit. Yeah, hey! Where'd you put that?
Gotta be kidding me.
I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way.
Time to practice my wheelman skills.
Stay on target. Keep coming. Keep it steady.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock.
Very, very compelling.
That's it.
Don't know how you'd be able to do this on foot, since the engineer would be faster than you. I think there are parts where you can get it where where you can get the thing to stop and you can just go ahead. I don't know, they also provide you a lot of rockets and whatnot during this. And I don't think it was entirely intended for you to do this solo. Like, if it's you and 3 friends, it's very, very manageable.
Shield. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are, so stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered. I have him in my sight.
This is why I hate Buck as the gunner. He will shoot dead grunts when he really, really doesn't need to. This becomes significantly more tolerable whenever we get a scorpion.
Hey, there he is!
Buck, I beg you, keep firing.
I'll get you with numbers.
Buck. Buck. Oh, you worthless sack of shit. Doing this part solo would be nightmarish.
An intruder!
Be ready, there's more! I'll take gunner duty. Get me some targets.
It's funny, this section of the game is the entire reason I hate Buck. Like, outside of this one segment, I don't mind Buck. But this segment, just... Ooh, I hate this man.
That's it, keeper.
Like, it wouldn't be so bad if he just wasn't so spectacularly bad at target prioritization. And this section is super frustrating on Legendary difficulty. Yeah, if Virgil didn't just gas pedal his way through this, it would also be a lot more tolerable.
I have him in my sight. Ghost down!
Also, if it gave us a Gauss Hog before this, instead of forcing us to be stuck with a normal Warthog, I would enjoy this more.
That's right! That just happened! Get me an angle! Hey, hold up! It's a Gauss Hog! Let's change vehicles!
Gauss.
Same deal, Trooper.
Gauss.
You drive, I'll shoot.
Fuck, I swear to shit. Also, he refuses to drive.
Concentrate on driving. I got this. Just put me in range. That's it. Keep her steady.
Why does Buck never drive? I don't know. Maybe because whenever the AI drives in this, they are suicidally aggressive. Because that was a problem in Halo 3, where if you ever let the Marines drive, they would get you killed almost every time without fail. And I guess the response of, instead of trying to rework the AI to be less awful, they're just like, what if we just made it so that the player has to drive you?
I see it. Must have dropped out from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't
Buck, please fire.
No! There's a Wraith moving in on our position. Never mind. Push it down. Heads up, Banshee! Protect me!
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Buck, Scarab.
I see it.
Really?
Must have
It
dropped
flipped.
out from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us.
Take me, sweet death. It was entirely intentional because I flipped there, and it's just, I need to not be flipped there. I need to go forward and start having Buck deal with the ghosts. Or the Wraith. Or whatever his target prior. Shoot at something, you stupid son of a bitch.
It hasn't spotted us. There's a Wraith moving in.
The hell did you make it down this highway in one piece?
There weren't as many Covenant last night.
Alright, Buck, I'm sure you can deal with this.
Banshee, up above. This is for Earth.
Didn't know the Gauss cannon has a heat wave.
Look out! I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
Die!
And now the problem of this entire bit has been
I'll
solved.
take gunner duty.
Whatever you say, Buck.
Get me some targets. Get the damn turret!
Oh, my vision.
Battery's down! Thank you! Finally!
Here, Buck, do you want to actually shoot things, or are you just gonna be along for the ride? Because him tagging the targets just a little bit brings them down enough to be one shot. How much HP does the tank have? No idea. More than the warthogs.
Phantom inbound! Assault carrier! 10 o'clock high! At the size of that thing!
Doing this makes it so that those ghosts can't pester me later. Fantastic. You assume 1,000, maybe 850, maybe 300? I don't know. I think health is an arbitrary metric, especially when it... I was gonna say, well, I think especially in the Halo series, health as a number value is kind of an arbitrary metric. And it really comes down to states of, are you dead or are you not? And the shield acting as the proverbial one-hit protection to be the buffer, so that the game doesn't feel overtly unfair, which is the problem people had in Halo 2 with Sniper Jackals, where that buffer didn't actually protect. Can you turn, Scorpion, please? Thank you. Where that acted as a buffer, and whenever it came to enemies, there were only two real important states they had. Alive with shields up and alive with shields down. If they were dead, it no longer mattered what kind of condition they were in. Note, because I destroyed those Phantoms, they don't have extra vehicle support here. It was so worth it.
No! They're gonna burn this city and then glass the whole planet! Covenant bastards! It's just like Reach all over again!
Fun fact, in Halo Reach you can save Buck, who was on Reach whenever it was getting glassed.
Yeah.
Hence his statement.
Okay. Link, did you greet me? Change your plan. You're coming to us.
Guys, it's crowded, dummy.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne, fly the Phantom to my beacon.
Understood.
Whatever you do, stay clear of that carrier.
There is no way to stop this from happening. It is scripted.
Scarab! Look out! This one's onto us!
We're going to
think you can even damage its legs. It is just beyond you.
Asset. It's all right.
Screw the alien. What about you?
This garbage truck's had it.
Ah, well. This is why the engineer shouldn't be speeding.
Take the next off-ramp.
Yeah.
The building, north side of the highway. We'll hold up there, wait for evac. Out of the vehicle, trooper. Let's go.
Alright, we're up to this part. I'm gonna give Buck the fuel rod. He stops running in circles. Veronica can have the rocket launcher.
Wait here. Rookie, let's secure that building.
Ah, my eyes. Fun fact, there's an achievement for Halo 3 ODST for trading Veronica's pistol for a rocket launcher. It is called Blam, said the lady. I find it mildly humorous.
Area secure. Veronica, come to us. We'll cover you. Mickey, what's your ETA?
Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a Tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead.
It is a very easy achievement to get, even if you don't know about it. The amount of heavy ordnance in this area is enough that it's not unlikely that people would just give her a rocket launcher. Oh, we want the sniper rifle. These doors are closed. In the firefight map, those doors are open, and you can, in fact, go in that room.
Hostile Phantom, coming in.
Alright, I did what I needed to do. Dare, I'm gonna need you to take this.
Fine with me, Trooper.
Get 10 kills with the rocket launcher on the mission. I don't know what mission it is, but I know what you're referring to. I think. Possibly, maybe. I got point blank by a fuel rod. That's unfortunate. The one where you're playing as Mickey?
Hostile Phantom, coming in.
The one where Mickey and Dutch reunite and then things happen? I need to give this to Dare still.
Additional contacts. Watch it!
Incredible. Nope, so much for that.
Taking fire!
Look, those two are invulnerable. Letting them take point is just the natural decision. Spectacular. You have to get a good RNG on it. because enemy pathing is randomized every time. I mean, that'll do it. Hold on. A little bit of randomness to keep life spicy.
More phantoms! Look sharp!
Yes, yes, Buck, I know. That is a lot of jackals. That seems like an excessive amount of jackals. I'm going to be entirely honest. Don't worry, I'm sure they're distracting the hunters sufficiently.
You know I'm on your side, right? Is it done?
Good question, Buck.
You know, they are more fun to fight than elites.
Alright, this is where it drops the... for the wraiths. I think there's one final bout with a chieftain, and then we're good to go.
Wraiths, on the highway.
That's not good.
Company.
Spectacular. Don't worry, Buck's got point.
Nice shooting. Get out of that hammer's reach. You got cover.
I have a bullet left. What fun. You know, sometimes I have questions, and I desperately want answers, but I know I'm not going to get them. He popped in, Vaughn. Ah, there's Mickey.
Nice to know they really do listen. Come on, let's get out of this city.
Spectacular. Get me out of here.
Go, rookie. Head for the...
That thing's safe?
Long as it don't get hit.
Run! Damn it! Move!
Oh, nuts.
I'm obligated to make the joke of, Veronica, this is why your relationships don't work out. You need to do more than just pull on it. Sometimes it takes a little finesse.
What can I say? It was a hell of a night.
That's 3 ODST. Fantastic. There's one more cutscene, which, isn't a mission. But it's there. Time for the epilogue.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, honey. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
Her face looks so weird. But, you're surprised Romeo lived that long? Well, survived with that chest wound? I mean... Well, here's the thing. It really depends on how deep it went. That and suspension of disbelief and video games. Ah, yes, the Oni Orbital Facility.
Lord Hood may have given you clearance, but it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the alien's like.
Rookie asleep in the back.
It has access to the Covenant BattleNet?
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then you're gonna help me stop them.
I love the subtext of puff puff. Subtitles. What spectacular things. Alright, so that's 3 ODST. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a sign off here, mostly for when I upload this to the YouTube. I'm gonna have to once again splice this. Say hi to YouTube. Don't worry, the stream isn't really ending. Next on the chopping block is normal Halo 3. Yes, that is a problem. This does give me an opportunity to... yeah, so thank you all for stopping by. That was Halo 3 ODST, and we'll be moving on to Halo 3, so stay tuned for that.